teacher should also motivate her students to get the most out of their education and to make them the most successful learner that they can be. She needs to understand their interests and needs to relate to them at their level. When a student actually thinks that the teacher is a person like them, they can relate more to them. They're not scared of her. When they don't, a teacher needs to give her students a welcome environment. She needs to make sure that they don't feel threatened. They need to be able to make their take risks and challenges. When she questions them, they need to know that they can make mistakes. She needs to, a teacher needs to understand that she needs to keep her students engaged. She needs to offer activities, include those in weekly, in her daily or weekly lesson plans, just to keep them encouraged for learning. If you can keep the kids involved and try to include them in their education, they take more responsibility for it. They have a more understanding of how important it is to them and to their future. And with a teacher's help, she can guide her students to that direction. So they need to understand that she's actually there to help them, and a teacher needs to let her students know that and treat them that way. As long as her kids are not afraid of her and they feel safe in her classroom, that is what the main thing is a teacher can ask, out of her students to get the most from them. But she also needs to focus on their different learning styles. She needs to include, I guess, a variety of those those teaching styles in her classroom. That way, each child can get the most out of that education. If she can incorporate maybe all three of those styles and can reach all of those students, that would be the best way to do it and to handle it. And honestly, I just feel like that's the best way that a teacher can reach her students. And the best way, thing to do in the classroom, and it's one of my main beliefs, is that if you can reach every child, then you've done your job. And that's what you're there for. So I want to thank y'all, for working with y'all in this class. It's been a pleasure. Been fun. I wish y'all the best in the rest of y'all's college and in y'all's future careers. So, thanks.